little boy was having lunch in school. He took out his food and all the kids in the class started laughing at him. They had been doing this every day for weeks, but he didn't know why. One day he couldn't take it anymore and asked one of the kids, "Why are you laughing at me?" The kid said, "Because you're poor. You always bring the same old chicken and rice. And your clothes are dirty and stinky." The little boy felt very sad after hearing this, so he ran out of the classroom and went straight to the principal's office. He explained to the principal what had happened and why he was upset. The principal was a very kind man. After listening to the boy, he said, "Don't worry, son. I'll take care of everything. You just go back to class and don't say a word." The boy went back to class and sat down. All the kids were staring at him, and some were even making fun of him behind his back. But he didn't care. He knew the principal would take care of the problem. After lunch, when all the kids were outside playing, the principal called them all in the office. He talked to them about what they had done and told them that they had been very naughty. Then he gave them a big project to do, which consisted of bringing different types of food from home to share with the rest of the class. The next day was the appointed day. The kids brought all sorts of delicious food to share, and they all ate together. Some kids brought chips and popcorn, others brought candy and soda, and some even brought pizza and burgers. Everyone was very happy. They all got to try different kinds of food, and no one had to eat alone. They all ate together in a big group. The little boy felt very sad because he didn't have enough money to bring all that food. But then he remembered what his dad had told him. Whenever you don't have much money, bring something from home to share with your friends. It doesn't have to be expensive or fancy. The most important thing is that you share it with a happy heart. So the little boy went home and took out the biggest watermelon he could find. He cut it up into slices and brought it back to school the next day. When all the kids saw that he had brought watermelon, they all clapped and cheered. He was so happy that he could share something with his friends. He felt good about himself because he had done something nice for them. The little boy shared his lunch with his friends. The little boy shared his lunch with his friends. From that day on, whenever it was lunchtime, all the kids would get very excited because they got to try all the different kinds of food that their friends brought from home. They all learned that it didn't matter if you had a lot of money or a little. What mattered the most was that you shared what you had with a happy heart. The little boy never felt left out or sad at lunchtime again. In fact, he enjoyed it very much because he got to spend time with his friends and also got to try all the different kinds of food that they brought. He learned that it didn't matter if you had a lot of money or a little. What mattered the most was that you shared what you had with a happy heart. The moral of this story is that we should always be grateful for what we have and share it with those who are in need. We should never laugh at others or make fun of them because everyone is unique and special in their own way. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.